Kyrie Irving, one of the greatest ball handlers that this game has ever seen, is coming off as soft as a Pop-Tart. You a Pop-Tart, sweetheart. You soft in the middle. Bruh, this man talking about something. I don't want to hear my name in trades this summer. Nigga, shut up. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Kyrie Irving could possibly do a sign and trade with the Phoenix Suns. Nigga, I'm doing it. Now what? Stop acting like a muffin and get in the gym. Stop being soft. Stop acting feminine. You a man at the end of the day, bruh. Crying, talking about something. You don't want to hear yourself in trades. Well, I got like 10 potential fantasy trades that I want to, you know what? I should do like 27 videos. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Houston Rockets. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Clippers. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded back to Brooklyn, back to Cleveland. Make me sick, bruh. I'm young, but my blood pressure is high because of you niggas. People like Kyrie Irving talking about some he don't want to hear his name in trades. But nobody care what you want to hear. You sounded like a female. I don't want to hear my name in trades. I don't think it's a great discussion to have. And, it's not a healthy conversation to have. I'm tired of your Michael Jackson behavior. I wonder if today I can just go climb in a tree. Kyrie Irving, bruh. You need to man up, bruh. You need to have tough skin. You're fragile. It's easy to get in your head. Everybody talking about they want Kyrie Irving to come to the Lakers. The man mentally not built for it. LeBron James is barely built for it. The only reason he's surviving is because he has the media in his pocket to defend him to his delusional fan base. But Kyrie Irving is a head case. He wants to be able to cause attention, and then when he get the attention, he want to hide his hands. Play the victim. No, focus on business. Business is basketball. And I don't want to hear people, oh, well, he posted it and Amazon still haven't taken the movie down. The man knew what he was doing, bruh. Don't play dumb. Kyrie Irving is acting feminine. He's showing feminine traits. You don't want to be in trade discussions. Bruh, people have been doing trade discussions for how long? Some of your favorite players, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, are in trade discussions and they don't mind. That's what comes with being great. But you're falling so far down the totem pole, you need to hear this, bruh. You acted as if you got panties under your pants, bruh. Panties under your pants, bruh. Man up. Crying all the time. I got about like 40 hypothetical trades that I've been wanting to do. You think I'm going to say, oh, for the sake of Kyrie Irving's mental health, let me not put him in the trade discussions. No, that's why YouTube need to pay more. If YouTube paid more, bro, I guarantee you, they paid $1 a view. Oh, I would do hypothetical trades about Kyrie Irving all day long. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Shanghai Sharks. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Atlanta Hawks for Trae Young. Kyrie Irving could potentially be traded to the Sacramento Kings for De'Aaron Fox. Well, this is the first time in history that a basketball player has been traded to the NFL. Kyrie Irving has been traded to the Minnesota Vikings. Kyrie Irving has been traded to the MLB. This is the first time we've ever seen this before. Kyrie Irving has been traded to the New York Yankees. We don't care what you don't like. You don't control the narrative. If you can't take the media, Kyrie Irving, you need to walk away. Quit. Leave the game. You ain't built for it, obviously. You can't handle the spotlight. You can't handle the truth. You won one NBA championship and you let them bronze sexuals run you out of Cleveland. That was your team. Technically, LeBron James never led before. Never had his own team. When he went to Miami, Dwayne Wade's team. When he came back to Cleveland, it was your team, Kyrie. You go to Boston, lose. And you let the Boston fan base run you up out of there. You go to the Brooklyn Nets. You refuse to take the jab. Cool. I get it. I respect it. That's your will. That's your right. You going into TD Garden, throwing up the middle finger with kids in the arena. Little kids watching you. You inviting people to suck your private part and do all these outlandish things. Being a poor excuse for a leaker. You walking around with a bush looking like Questlove. Trying to be Uncle Drew. Looking more like Uncle Fool. What is wrong with you, man? This ain't the Kyrie I knew, the shortcut Kyrie Irving, who looked like he plays basketball with a string on it. Premier player, blockbuster. This ain't the Kyrie Irving that we grown to love. You acting weak. Like 7 days, you acting weak, bruh. Man up. Man, these dudes, y'all need to start going back to listening to 50 Cent. Y'all need to go back and look at some Tupac clips. The masculinity within these men, far gone. You need to be out there on the floor playing with a tutu. If you can't take it, start live streaming. Get on Twitch. Become a professional Twitcher. Become a professional Twitcher. You lost. Shut up. Resign with the Dallas Mavericks and change the narrative. Win an NBA title with Luka Doncic and change the narrative. If I was any team, I wouldn't even sign Kyrie Irving to a big contract. You got to earn it now because you're ruining your reputation. You just need to shut up. You seem soft and weak. You got all these shoe companies offering him brand. What are you complaining about? And I ain't saying just because you got money, you ain't got the right to complain. But bruh, like, life is good for you. What are you crying about? Got offers lined up now for you to get a new shoe deal. You complaining about a trade? Kyrie Irving has now been traded to the mental institution. Your name being put up in free agency discussions. Bruh, if I was in the media, bruh, if I was a sports writer, bruh, I couldn't work at ESPN. Listen, bruh, I couldn't be no journalist. If I had as much power as a lot of these media members, like I ain't got nowhere near as much power as the platform that they got being broadcasted to worldwide millions. But as soon as Kyrie Irving would have said, oh, don't put my name in free agency discussions, bruh, he would have made headlines. Kyrie Irving deserves to be in every free agent discussion. Here's the top 10 teams that want to sign Kyrie Irving. That's how I would have went about it. How you going to tell somebody what you don't want to be? Bruh, you need to create your own league. You need to go to NBA 2K. They have options now to where you could design and build a league in the fashion that you would like. You could create an off season. You can do it where you could just go straight to the park. You could play blacktop. You could do play now. You got so many different ways you can control your own destiny. You could even win your own championship. Toughen up. Next thing you know, he's going to be walking around with nail polish on. Eyelashes. What are you crying for? You don't want to be in the free agency discussion. No, you're going to be in a free agency discussion. Leading up to the offseason, I will make sure that I specifically, out of all the players in the NBA, I'm going to make sure I put Kyrie Irving in the most free agency discussions possible. Everyone that I can find. Even if it's a rumor out there that Kyrie Irving could sign with the police department, I'm discussing it. I'm doing a video about it. You deserve it more than anybody else. The world deserves to troll Kyrie Irving at this point. You know what's the problem with the modern day athlete? They've been too spoiled, pampered. That's your problem, bruh. The problem is everybody always told you what you wanted to hear. They praised you every 5 seconds, and now you can't handle criticism. You know what's also bad for your mental health is allowing negative opinions to control your emotions.